It's on the results page already. Okay, this is kind of scary. Oh, okay. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So as you can see, the setup today is a little bit special because it's a very special day. Okay, the reason why today is special is because, well, as you may have already seen by the title of this video, it's the Cambridge IGCSE exams results day. Today is August 13th, 2024. It's a random Tuesday afternoon and my results are coming out. So how do I feel about these exams? So, okay, I sat them in May to June of this year and it was a very intense moment of my life. A lot of things went down, but all in all, I fully locked in, somewhat fully, and I definitely, at least in my opinion, I think I worked really hard. So I'm really hoping that my results will reflect that because I dedicated a big chunk of my life to this. But basically the exams are the results of what you learn from an accumulation of 2 years worth of knowledge in the syllabi. So it's a lot of stuff, a lot of content, and it all got tested in these 2 months' time. But yeah, the subjects I did, if you were wondering, I took 11 subjects in total, but one of them I did the exams for 1 year early, which was German, because we were allowed to do that in our school. But for the other 10 subjects, I take English language, English literature, which are considered as 2 different subjects, even though it's taught by the same teacher. But it's 2 different, like, exam thingies and grades. Anyway. And then I did Chinese as a second language. So that's the 3 for languages. And then for maths, there were 2 math courses. There's one that's like, it's called international maths. It's just like normal stuff. And then there's another one called additional maths, which you can choose if you want to take, but it's just like the harder stuff. It's got calculus. Basically, that's the only harder thing. Okay, well, calculus and trig, and just everything is a little bit harder. So I did those 2 for maths. And then for the humanity requirement, I did econ, which was okay. That was the only humanity I did because I'm not very I'm not very, you know, good at that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not good at history. Humanically inclined. I don't know. Anyway, and then for the last 4, I did 4 sciences. And every time I say this to somebody who doesn't go to my school, they ask me, what on earth is the 4th science? But listen, the 4th science is computer science. It's literally the only science out of those 4 with science in the name, and you're still doubting whether it's a science. Yes, it is a science. Yeah, okay, so rant aside, that was biochem, physics, and computer science. Those were the 10 subjects, and it was split over like an 8-week exam period. I still have my cute little exam timetable as a, you know, a relic, a little souvenir for all my hard work. The pink ones are the exams I took. For these 10 subjects, I'm pretty sure I sat like 25-ish written papers, which is honestly crazy. Like, if you think about it, that's kind of crazy. Like, in total exam hours sat in the exam room, that was like 30 to 40 hours across 2 months. But like, still, that's insane for a child. But yeah, that's why it felt like a fever dream of 2 months. But yeah, that was the whole thing. And that's not counting the speaking exams, by the way, for like Chinese or German. But yeah, that was a little brief of my 10 subjects this year. I've got my results out on my screen. It is out already. I've just been procrastinating opening it because I'm really scared, okay? Like, I know I worked really hard for this, and I just know that if it's not what I want in my head, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But yeah, it should be okay. But I decided I was just gonna go through each subject one by one as it appears on my screen. And I'm gonna like cover it with a sheet of paper. And I'm gonna like maybe like say what I predict and then what I actually got as I go through, just to like, you know, give a little description to any incoming IGCSE victims. But yeah, I already logged in. I just have to refresh the page. It's on the results page already. Okay, this is kind of scary. Okay, great. It says Yenadora Elizabeth, candidate number 4073. Oh my gosh, my candidate number is literally ingrained in my head right now because every single time I sat a paper, I had to look for my number on the desk because it was in a random position every single time. But yeah, okay. Your results, June 2024, examination. Ooh, I like this pink color. I did not know that that was a Cambridge thing. I'm distracting myself. But okay, what's the first one? Okay, chemistry. How do I feel about chemistry? Chemistry is my least favorite science. Honestly, chemistry was one of the ones I was worried about the most going into it because I don't enjoy chemistry, okay? Like, it's fine for what it is, but it's just too much. And I just don't want to deal with all the, you know, organic chem and whatever else. Honestly, I forgot a lot of it already. But I'm really glad I'm going to be dropping chemistry for IB. For IB, I'm going to do just physics and computer science higher level. So I'm done with chemistry and biology for the next 2 years. And honestly, that thought was what kept me going through IGCSE chemistry. But okay, let me just look at my grade. Okay. I didn't expect a 95. I'm really pleased with that. Sorry, the excitement is not really showing on my face because I'm scared for like the other 9. Ah! Oh, sorry, I accidentally clicked something. Okay, next, additional maths. How do I feel about additional maths? Okay, well, see, the thing about additional maths is everybody knows that it's hard because it's literally in the name, additional math, and it's literally an optional course. So everybody already knows that it's hard, but that's like the reason why I tried so hard for it. Like I did so many practice questions. So honestly, I felt quite prepared going into the exam because for maths, for Cambridge exams at least, they're always recycling the same questions, just in different fonts. So I think it went okay because honestly, I put myself through so many derivative and integration questions and trigonometry. So I think it should be okay, additional maths. Okay, let's see what I got. Ooh, 97. Okay. That's really high. Okay. Imagine I do worse on normal maths than additional maths. But okay, what's next? Oh, okay, computer science. I guess we're doing all the stems or something first. This order is like completely random. I have no idea what the order is. But for computer science, there were 2 papers. The first paper, which was theory, I think that went pretty well because I like did a lot of memorization for computer science because honestly the theory paper, it's mainly just memorization. I remember it was like a 2-hour long or something paper, so I had so much time left at the end, and there was this one diagram question where we had to draw a diagram about like how some cyber attack works, and you have to like put it in detail and stuff. And because I had so much time at the end, even after I double triple checked and everything, I like practiced my artistry and I really worked hard on that diagram. Like I put in colors with my highlighters, so I really hope the examiners appreciated that. But for the coding paper, which was the second paper, where we literally write code on paper, it still baffles me. It baffled me at the very start of the course, but now I guess we're all just used to writing code on paper, which is, it's still really strange. But I think it was okay. Like, it wasn't anything too crazy. I think I'm pretty sure we had to like code a game in Python on paper. Like I think it was a board game or something, but I think it was fine. It wasn't too shocking. Also, there was, again, a lot of time, so I got to check through. But what did I get? Okay, I'm 92. That's a little bit surprising because I was not supposed to be worried about computer science, but I guess that's fine. It's still an A-star and I'm happy with that. Okay, 3 for 3 so far. Okay, next is Chinese as a second language. Okay, I generally don't know what order this is in because this is really strange. But for Chinese, like, okay, I know I look like I'm supposed to be good at Chinese, right? And okay, listen, like, I can understand everything in Chinese. Like, I'm fine with understanding. It's just actually writing the characters is not easy for me personally, and I don't really enjoy that. But to prepare for this exam, I remember I just rewrote words so many times on a piece of paper until like it really stuck to my head. And like I memorized some like 四字成语, which are like good words basically. And also we got our grades for the speaking part already, and I think I got like, I forgot the exact one honestly, but I remember it was something that made me not have to worry. But okay, let's see. Ooh, 191. If that was really near the grade boundary and I just got lucky, I'm really grateful, but my ancestry would not be very happy about that. Okay, that's kind of scary though, the fact that I have like a close call. Okay, what's next? I'm just gonna not talk about that right now. Ooh, okay, biology. We're back to the sciences. Biology, I think it was fine. It was just so much memorization and I was so tired and I just didn't want to memorize more stuff. But biology, you know, it really forces you to. It was okay. Like biology in itself, the concepts, the theories are not that challenging. It's just the fact that there is so much content that's really annoying. But at least I don't have to do that for the next 2 years, as I said. So it doesn't really affect me. What did I get? 96? Okay, I'm surprised. That sounds pretty good. Okay, see, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't know how to react to this. Like, it's just like, okay, I guess. Like, not like, okay, like, I'm really happy. I'm just like, yeah, I'm out of words. So I'm just gonna move on to the next one. Okay, next one is normal maths, international mathematics. This one, I think it was fine. But like, I say that I think everything is fine. Like, okay, the thing is, international maths, it's supposed to be really easy. Like, all the past papers are really easy. But for some reason this year, I found it harder than all the past papers. Like, the past papers are something you can just breeze through. Like, you can do it in a quarter of the time. But for this year, there were just, like, some things that didn't really appear on the past papers that came up on our exams. And I think that tripped everyone up a little bit. So maybe grade boundaries will be lower. I don't know. But I hope it's, like, up on par with my additional mathematics, or else that's a little bit embarrassing. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Same score as additional maths. No need to be ashamed. Okay, I'm happy with that. 97s, 97s. So far, my 2 maths are my strongest subjects. Next is physics. Okay, physics. Okay, I really try to be good at physics. I enjoy physics, okay? I generally enjoy learning physics. It just gets a little bit annoying at times. And also the mark scheme for IGCSE exams is notoriously very, very strict, especially with sciences, in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully it went okay, because I do remember studying a lot for physics, because I had more time then. It was, at that period, it was like spaced out a bit more, so I did grind a lot for physics. And also physics is just something like everybody worries about, so I guess that kind of like made me worry about it. Oh my gosh, my camera stopped recording, so I didn't look at the results, but okay, back to physics. Okay, 95. On par with chemistry. I hoped it would have been a little bit higher. I guess maybe I just studied more for chemistry and bio, because I was more worried for chemistry and bio. But I thought it would be a little bit, okay, it's fine. 95 is really good. I'm acting like such a brat. No, I'm really grateful. I just like thought you know, okay, whatever. Okay, econ. I think econ was towards the end of the exam period, and I was like already getting really tired, and I enjoy doing econ. Like, I think it's fun, somewhat, and like you can like kind of recycle your points when you're writing, and it's also quite intuitive. But yeah, it was just a lot of writing though. I remember I wrote like 8 pages or something for one paper. But let me see. Okay, 91. Same as Chinese. I'm scared that these are close calls, but I'm happy. We're going, how many have I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for 8. Wait, so there's only 2 more? Oh my gosh, that was kind of fast. This feels anticlimactic, I'm sorry guys. There isn't a big reaction because I'm really numb at this point. But next one, English literature. Oh yeah, okay, last 2 subjects are the 2 Englishes. English literature and English language. Out of the 2 of them, I think I was more happy with English literature because I just remember getting really lucky for the poem. For one of the papers, 2 random poems come up out of like the 15 ones that we studied and had to like memorize stuff for over the 2 years time. And I remember the one that came up was one that I really liked because it was really short and I got the message. And I remember revising that very clearly, so I was really happy about that. And then for English literature, we also did The Streetcar Named Desire by Tennessee Williams and Life of Pi by Jan Martel in class. So we also had to do essays on that, but I think that was fine. I honestly don't remember. I don't have like a great memory of that, so I think it was like nothing too remarkable. Also, like English is just so subjective, so I don't know what the examiner is going to think about my pieces, right? I can just hope that everything, you know, went well, but I don't actually know. And then English language, I honestly don't remember much from English language. There was one paper was like a reading comprehension. I don't remember anything from that. Like reading comprehensions are so irrelevant to me. That's none of my business, you know. And then the other paper, it was like 2 writings. One of the writings I distinctly remember so much because one of the prompts that I chose, because we get to choose between narrative and descriptive, and I always choose descriptive because I can't think of characters for the life of me. So I went in and I knew that I had to do descriptive or else I was not going to do well because I had never practiced narrative. And for descriptive, there were 2 prompts and there was only one that like I could actually think of descriptions for, because every single time I'm in an English exam, my brain is always freezing. Like I'm usually fine in class, I think, but in the exam, my brain just freezes. And I remember the prompt said, like, describe an important piece of furniture at home or something like that. Just something about furniture. And for some reason, that compelled me to write about a birdhouse, which I don't know. I don't even know if that's considered a piece of furniture. Like, I guess everybody else is writing about sofas and stuff. I don't know. I seriously don't know what compelled me to write about a birdhouse. Like, I think I just wanted to write about... Oh, you know what it was? It was because in my head, I already had descriptions that I wrote for essays previously about like birds that I thought were quite good and I really liked myself, so it had an impact on me. So I had those like pre-written descriptions about birds, and I also had descriptions about like the sky, because the sky is just really generic, right? So I think I just put that together and somehow I wrote about a birdhouse. I honestly don't know how I thought about that, and I don't know if that's actually considered a piece of furniture. But hopefully the examiners won't mind too much because it's somewhat still in that realm.
Like I remember I placed the birdhouse on the balcony of somebody's house, so therefore it should be considered furniture.
Hopefully they're not too nitpicky about that. But okay, anyway, let me look at English literature first. Ooh, okay, that was a 90. It's still an A-star. I'm just scared I'm cutting it close again, but that's good. That's good. That's good. I thought it would be better, but that's good. Okay. A 90 is good for English. Yeah, a 90 is good for English. Isn't it grade boundaries like low for English? Okay, I don't know. I'll search it up later to feel better about myself. Okay, last one. Wait, we've gone 9 for 9.
We could go ban for ban.
Okay, last one. First language English. I don't know what oral endorsement means, but okay. Last grade. I really hope I keep the streak. Okay, A-star 92. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm really happy with this. I literally don't have anything to say. I'm just saying okay because that's my default word. Congratulations to myself. Okay, that's really good. That's 2 years worth of hard work. Now we just have IB to get through. Okay, I can't stop looking at it because I'm like, I don't know what to like, yeah. I'm just gonna end the video here and I'm gonna call my mom. Yeah, okay, thanks for watching. Please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
We do need to celebrate. That's stunning. So beautiful.
Just so beautiful.
So beautiful. I'm so happy.
Yay.
For you.